These are some tips on how to remember what attaches to the carbons of the sugar on a nucleotide. And I used to always have trouble remembering what carbon lost the oxygen when going from RNA to DNA. And on this model here, this is DNA deoxyribose, which means without oxygen, so there's no oxygen on the 2 carbon. And remember, the 2 carbon loses it because of the prefix bi, which means 2. And if you're bisexual, you like males and females, so you can go either way. So that way, it kind of indicates that if it's RNA, it's going to have an OH here, and if it's DNA, it has an H. 2, bisexual, can go both ways. With 3' carbon, it always has an OH, so I always remember that as, if you write 3, it always has an OH around it, and that spells out oath. So I kind of remember that RNA and DNA both have to take an oath to always have the OH here, or the hydroxyl group on the 3' carbon. The one exception to that is if it's a dideoxynucleotide, which is used in Sanger sequencing and whatnot, and that's where there's just an H there. For the base, it's always at the 1' carbon, because when you build a structure, when you build a building, the base is always the first structure built, so that indicates that it's 1. And then I remember the 5' here because the phosphate is made up of 5 elements, P, 1 P and 4 O's, 5' carbon. I hope these help.